manager.
And this is us.
And we're about to try it.
Yay! And today we have some chips and stuff that we found in Chinatown in Chicago.
Yes. And we've got KitKats from a Japanese store, some Pocky, some Puchao, and 3 kinds of chips. What should we try first?
I want to try this.
Alright, so these are Cheetos, looks like salsa maybe? The picture shows him breathing fire, so I'm guessing they're supposed to be spicy. But they don't look spicy, they look like regular corn chips. Just yellow, regular, barely covered corn chips, so.
Like little straw candy.
It's definitely sweet. So first you get this coating of sugar.
It just tastes like honey at first.
So it's like whatever it is, they took a Cheeto, they coated it in honey or sugar, then there's a tiny bit of flavoring on it that makes it a little bit spicy. And it does taste a little salsa-ish, but I don't understand the sweet. Clearly, whoever designed this has never been to Mexico. But I would definitely eat them. They're really good. The sweet is nice, and it gives a clear palate for the spicy without going overboard. And the spicy does hit you back in the back of your throat, but it is. It's one of those reactions you don't expect. Even looking at the cover, at no time did I expect sweet.
I thought it would be like hot Cheetos because he's breathing fire.
Second ingredient in here is sugar.
They're like tame Funyuns. They remind me of Funyuns.
Yeah. So yeah, the hot sweet taste seasoning also has sugar. So it's corn, vegetable oil, sugar. Then the hot seasoning, which also includes sugar. So, sugar. But very tasty. 5. I'm gonna give this a 5 also. I would actually buy these and eat them. Cheetos, we're gonna call them salsa. Cheetos salsa. It doesn't, all it says on the back is Korean corn chips. So, ta-da. All right. Next we have
caramel pudding.
Caramel pudding KitKats. You are a package destroyer.
Am I supposed to open it like this?
Yes. For anyone expecting an ASMR video, this is the exact opposite. This is the kind that makes you cringe. All right. So caramel pudding.
Oh, that smells so good.
Caramel pudding, it looks more like a flan.
But it smells caramely.
It smells really nice. You definitely get a punch of the white chocolate first. So I get mostly white chocolate flavor. But it definitely does have that caramelized, almost burnt caramel flavoring.
Same texture as a Kit Kat, but the flavor is like caramel.
Yeah, it's definitely caramely. Do you want any more? I'm going to give that a 5.
5.
5's all around.
Lots of 5s.
If the dogs were in here still,
They're rated a 5.
5 barks.
Puchao!
There's already a thing.
Yeah, I used the one over here.
All right, so these are gummy candies made in
Ooh.
Japan.
Oh, they smell like Japan.
This is watermelon soda. There are 4 flavors in here. Grape good. Right, so there's grape, orange, apple, and watermelon. I'm gonna do grape first.
I'm doing watermelon.
Well, that's weird. So for whatever reason, the outer shell, when you bite on it, glides across the inner shell, the inner thing, and it feels like your teeth aren't hitting each other, so they slide across. It's a very disturbing texture. So texture-wise, I'm not a fan. So the gooey stuff in the middle comes out. It's a slightly softer material.
Same thing. I think they just did the entire thing normally, but gave them different flavoring. So I'll definitely agree on the texture.
And there's this hard layer too that's almost like,
Not even chew.
yeah, it's hard to even chew up. And it keeps getting stuck. So you think you're not getting anywhere on the soft layer. The layers are off-putting. And I think maybe that's the little dots. You got the soft layer, the dots must be the hard stuff, and then the outer layer. So altogether it seems there's 3 layers.
Don't open a new one. Don't start.
I'm gonna skip the other flavors.
I'm gonna try the grape. Yeah, the same thing but different flavor.
So I think the texture is very off-putting. The flavor, it definitely did taste like grape. So on that side, I would give it a star. But as far as everything else, I didn't like it. So I'm gonna go with 1 star. Meanwhile, he's gonna eat all of them. And he's a fan of Puchao.
Now,
Next, we're going with Roasted Cumin Lamb Skewer flavor. Lay's chips. It says that these were a product of China, made in Shanghai. I can't imagine wanting a roasted cumin lamb skewer flavored chip, but they could just win me over. It smells unidentifiable. It smells like something.
smells like plastic.
I smell slightly meat, so maybe that's just the lamb. Okay, ready? Alright. Having recently cooked with cumin just yesterday, you do get a lot of the cumin flavor. The meat powder part.
Human has a flavor.
Not human, cumin.
Oh, I thought I was eating a human.
Dad does not cook with human.
New cannibal chips. Cumin.
I don't like it.
So you do get a lot of cumin. The meat powder flavor from the lamb, it's a miss for me. I wasn't a big fan. It's not awful, but
I'll give it a 0 star.
I'm going to give it a 1. I would probably at least finish the bag because I don't want to waste it. But it's not something I would ever seek out and buy again. So, roasted cumin lamb skewer flavor. It tastes more like the skewer.
It does.
Now we got sweet again. Pocky banana.
Pocky.
I've always been a fan of Pocky. These are just,
Pocky?
yes, I like playing Pocky. So Pocky is just a fun snack that's cookie stick coated in some kind of a chocolate flavoring. So it looks like these are a chocolate cookie stick with banana coating, and it smells amazing right away.
Oh, it does smell like banana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the texture.
That's a nice banana flavor.
I
It's
can
not-
feel the power.
I got no power, but I got banana, and
I got the whole thing in my mouth.
and he has superpowers of eating swiftly. So yeah, the banana is a fake banana, but it's not overpoweringly fake. And the chocolate is so subtle, you barely get it at all. But together, it's a really nice snack. I would eat this whole thing, and he won't. So I'm going to give it a 5.
I'm going to give it a 6.
Wow. We're going to round it down to the nearest 5. Now we've got Lay's
8 then.
also rounding down.
Oh yeah, 100.
That will cover his own fate.
95.
Stars. Okay. Now we've got another chip that came from China. We got it in Chinatown, but it's called Mexican chicken tomato flavor. I don't know that I've had Mexican chicken tomato, so we shall see, but I do like the components separately. And it just smells like regular chips, like regular
potato
potato
chips.
chips.
Potato chips.
Potato.
Potato chips. Crunchy, crunchy.
Crunch, crunch. I don't want no lunch.
Too bad.
I want Mexican chicken chips. Okay. So right away I get tomato. It's like tomato powder tomato. It's not flavored with anything besides tomato and salt. As far as chicken or Mexican chicken, I'm not getting it.
I don't.
There's something behind the tomato, but I would not call it Mexican chicken because I associate Mexican chicken with something.
I don't really taste
Spicy flavor.
anything, but it's really good.
Yeah, I would eat these. All right, Mexican chicken tomato flavor. We can't figure it out, but we like it.
I'm giving it a 4.
Yeah, I would give this a 4 also. I would actually buy these and want them with lunch or something. In the battle of the Asian snacks today, I think China came out on the bottom. We had Korea and Japan. Hello! Taking over. But then the Japanese candy wasn't so good, so it's a pretty even score here. Hey!
No!
Have some Mexican chicken. Alright. So, if you can find these somewhere, give them a try. They're actually not bad. Not as good as the Cheetos, but yay for Korea on their Cheetos. Alright, so don't forget to
Subscribe!
leave us a message if you have some idea for us to try. And we'll see you later. He likes the chicken. He's giving it a 5 stars.